Hey guys, with the 2014 World Cup return the corner, thought I'd start the YouTube channel with some predictions. So here we go. Group A, the host Brazil start talking with Croatia on June the 12th in Sao Paulo. And in my opinion, Brazil will win this group pretty easy, probably taking all 9 points and over along the way. Second place, a little bit more difficult. I'm going to go with Croatia, although you can't completely write Mexico off. However, they were pretty poor in qualifying for the World Cup, and all three of their games have got to be played in the north of the country, so it's going to be pretty hot for them up there. And I think Cameroon will probably struggle with they've got an aging team now. Best players probably still Samuel Eto'o, so I suspect they'll be lucky to earn even a single point. So for me, it's Brazil first, Croatia close second. Okay, guys, we've got Group B. We've got Spain, Holland, Chile, and Australia. You've got a feel for Australia here. You really do. Can't see them beating any of these teams, if I'm honest. Unlike Cameroon in Group A, they'll do well to even earn a point. I think Spain have probably got this group in the bag. I'd be amazed if they didn't win all three matches, to be honest with you. Second place, a little bit more difficult. Um, Obviously, Holland and Chile. I mean, the weather definitely suits Chile, being the South American side, but Holland have got some great players. You, you know, I think the quality will be just too much for Chile, so I'm going to go with Holland in second, Chile third, and Australia bottom of the pile, I'm afraid. Okay, Group C. This group looks like it could be a really good group to watch. If I was a better man, I'd put my money on this group to see the most goals. We've got Colombia, Ivory Coast, Greece, Japan. I think the only team that's going to struggle to get goals is Greece, because I mean, usually they just defend and try and nick one at the other end. In the weather, I think they're going to really struggle to defend that way like they normally would, and I think Greece will probably end up bottom of the pile here. Um, Colombia, even without Falcao, if he doesn't return to full fitness in time for the World Cup, they'll win this group with ease. They have so many talented players coming through. They they took the qualifiers by storm. The weather's going to suit them. They're probably going to have a lot of home fans there. For me, they're definitely going to take the top spot. Second place, it's not so easy. Ivory Coast, they've got some great individuals. Yaya Toure, Drogba's got one good tournament left in him. You've got Kalou. There's so many good individual players in that Ivory Coast side, but Japan, you look across all the betting sites and that, and they seem to have been written off. But Japan always turn up for these tournaments. They've got great team cohesion. You know, it's a team game. I wouldn't write for me. I think Japan are gonna take second spot. I think Japan will take second. Ivory Coast will take third, and I think Greece will be bottom. I think Colombia will definitely win this group though. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with Colombia in first, Japan second, Ivory Coast third, and then Greece, who I don't think are even gonna amass one single point in this, to be honest with you. Okay, Group D, we got England, Italy, Costa Rica, Uruguay, and being English, I got to admit, when the draw was made, I was not filled with joy. But in my opinion, you know, when you look at it, I think it's safe to say I think Italy will top the group. But I honestly do think England will go through in second. I think Uruguay have got some great players. You look at Suarez; he's probably the best player in the Premiership this season anyway. He's done fantastic. I mean, they got Edison Cavani, who's another great player. Seems to produce it more at a club level than he does actually for Uruguay, but still, with that strike partnership, you could never totally rule them out. But the defence is pretty weak, and I just don't see them keeping England and Italy out. Um, Costa Rica, I think they'll come fourth. However, I, I wouldn't write Costa Rica completely off. They're one of those teams where there might be one or two surprise results in there. If I'm not sure if I'm 100% correct or not, but I'm pretty sure Costa Rica finished top of their qualifying group. They scored plenty of goals when they were at home anyway. I know they definitely scored quite a few goals when they were at home. Uh, if any team's gonna surprise in the World Cup group stages, I think it's probably gonna be Costa Rica. But still, when you look at the other three teams in the group, I just don't think they've got what it takes to finish any of them off. But yeah, I'm gonna say Italy in first spot, England second, um, very, very close behind. I think it'll be Uruguay, and then bottom I think it'll be Costa Rica. So here we go, guys. That's my predictions from groups A to D. The second part will be on another video. That'll be the remaining groups, and also I'm going to be talking about possibly doing a fantasy football for the World Cup. There will be a prize, but let me know in the comments or whatever below if you think that'd be a good idea. Obviously the YouTube channel's only just started, so it would be helpful if you could like spread the word, maybe get some subscribers out there. I don't really know what direction the channel's going to be heading in, but yeah, if you could just let people know. I mean, definitely going to be having a little fantasy football tournament on the go, and there'll be some other videos with players to watch during the tournament, and yeah, so look forward to seeing the next video. See you guys.